college wanna see you win every day. Yeah, ayy. Play to learn to play. Crypto college wanna see you win every day. Play to learn to play to earn every day. From the metaverse to MetaMask, educate on every task. Doing live streams, NFTs, cryptocurrency, everything you need. It's the future, yes indeed. Let's go.
Yeah, here we go. Hey guys, how you doing? They probably are. No, I am currently at the community hub. I clicked the... Well, so the issue is it opened up in Chrome, and I'm running this in Edge, which is where my NAMI is. Hey, listen, I tried that. Heyo. Sounds about right. Oh, okay. Well, let's just close that out. Okay, we are going to stop streaming. Perfect. Oh, because you had the nice little layout set up, and now I goofed it up. we've been through that. Yeah, working on it. Okay. Are you the blue guy running around? I'm gonna be guest 52 because you know, here we are. Roger. That is me. Hello. Yeah, sure didn't, but we're not gonna fight it anymore. Absolutely agree. Yeah, I've been trying to figure out how to zoom in. Oh, that's sick. I love those guys, man. Yep. I really love that they do a live stream, man. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I check that turtle out once in a while. It's really fun. That's wild. Exactly. Oh, that's nice. I'm coming. Maybe I should wait outside and kind of lead people in. Yeah, I'm gonna. Oh, there's somebody in here. I think that's Baggy. The black. Yeah, he looks like it's Germanicus. He's got like this. Man, he's got a cool suit. He actually looks like a person. That's awesome. Yeah. He's got a whole like Neo kind of look going on. Oh no, I'm stuck. Roger. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, man. Oh. So it's like a jumping puzzle, yeah? It's like jumping puzzle, no? Be patient with it, huh? Gotcha. We can do if you want, I can actually do just like live trade analysis too if you want while we do this. If anybody has. Yeah, let me start doing that. Okay. How do you... Oh, did he jetpack up there already? Oh my gosh. But you guys are inside, no? Okay. I looked for people outside and I didn't see him. I can...
My God.
Oh, no, stop it.
Amateur hour. Amateur hour.
Nate, no
Amateur
shot.
hour.
No shot.
Well, should we start
let's-
over? No.
Let's just start it from square one.
Oh my God. Well, I'll quickly do a recap in case you couldn't hear it. Okay. So, we'll have to skip that later. Welcome to 2024 Easter egg hunt. I can't believe no one said anything about that. We had about 15 projects last year, and we sort of did this one last minute due to market conditions. But yeah, so let me go over the projects really quick. So we have Legends, which is a Germanicus project. It's a partner project to, I believe it's a PFP NFT project that's educational, meant to raise awareness on aeronautics and space. We have MetaJet, which is a Cardano, I would say PFP project, but if you actually hold a MetaJet, you get the jetpack in the game, like Baggy is there. If you have Balloons is, they partnered with us last year. They're a PFP project, kind of a meme, but they just released a new collection, looks pretty cool. We have Knights of Cornucopias. They're a Cornucopias exclusive guild. Cornucopia is a metaverse on Cardano that it's probably the biggest one. It looks really cool. They're using Unreal Engine 5, so you have like ray tracing in it. So it's a lot of mini games type stuff, kind of like a Roblox for adults. So their guild there, we're gonna have a guild in there as well, and we'll probably be partners or at least frenemies with Knights of Cornucopias. We'll have wars. We have Crypto College in the middle. They're the best project on Cardano, objectively. And everyone should join. We have Carda Station after that. Carda Station and I have hosted many events together. We have a pretty good intertwined team. And then we have Risk. Risk is sort of like a Risk board game project that I think they branched out to do other things. They're sort of like a gaming platform, but they have general guild. But they're pretty cool. They've worked with us in a lot of games. Ada Axolotl, which is the second to last one. They are a meme project on Cardano. It's a charity, meme charity. They're opening an axolotl breeding farm with 24/7 live streams. They have a Zotl token. They have some NFTs coming out soon. They're doing a little bit more than regular memeries. And then we have Splash. Splash is a cool website. I don't know the best way to describe them, but they're sort of like an aggregator website where many projects can go and post a little bit about themselves. They have some games on there, some NFT distributions. You can play like a flipper board. They also have sort of like a what is it called? A recycling bin. You can throw your junk NFTs, and they'll give you you'll get the deposit of ADA back in a certain amount of collective tokens that are in the partnership program.
That's nice.
So,
it's like Soul Incinerator or whatever it is for the Soul.
Yeah. There's incinerators. Yeah. But with Cardano, you have to put a deposit when you send NFTs. So you actually, the money goes, it's like 1.17 ADA with every NFT. So that really racks up on their end, and they can actually, exchange some decent value rather than pennies.
Right.
All right, so I had to do that twice. Germanicus is here. Wouldn't be a live stream, Crypto College live stream without an issue.
Come on. Yeah, tell me about it.
And
it's always audio. It's always audio.
It is always audio.
But it's usually me, though, so I'm going to take the win on this one.
Yeah, so the Easter event this year, we're doing one part. This is the kickoff live stream. We are, the goal is to get up there. Now, if we have low participation throughout the live stream, then I'll probably open it up for the next 48 hours, and then everybody will be entered into the lottery. And all I have to do is take a photo up there by the next to the sign next to the World Mobile Token. To be entered into the raffle. We'll do the raffle at the end. And then the second part is the week-long Easter egg hunt. So I believe we have 3, 6, 9 eggs, maybe 10, hidden all around Carda Station on both colonies. And,
this is so stressful, dude.
And yeah, each unique egg you find is a lottery ticket to the next one. So if you can have up to 9 entries. Oh, damn it! You can have up to 9 entries in the raffle.
Not like this. No.
That'd be pretty good. You suck.
It's different jumping points and levels. I'm gonna freak out. Let me up. Up. Oh, this is so hard. No, not like this. No!
Idiot!
Look! I've gotten to 8 and 5. Oh, let's start over. Can't wait. I'm frustrated.
Ooh, I didn't think I was gonna make that one.
Fall. I just want you to fall. You can't one bang it. There's no way.
I did this yesterday.
I'm so mad. You gotta. It's like you have to time the run boost. You're gonna fall going to 8, guarantee it.
It's pretty rare. I'll wait for you. So, 69.5. Let me pull up my market there. Okay.
I've got.
I actually had to bring more money over in my portfolio because I was bleeding.
Oh, did you?
I didn't have to, but I was like, I had like 1,500 in margin left, and I was like,
Did I? Yeah.
I was working, and I was like, I don't want to have to stress about this.
Exactly. Did I mess up your video by streaming my charts?
No, Baggy's here too.
Okay.
Yeah, I just made it.
Hey, Bags.
Yeah, no, that's why I like to do it in Discord. It's not as like professional as like XSplit or something, but it's so free. People can just join in at any time and leave at any time.
I've got my chart pulled up if you want to reference it. Just got it sitting there. The 4 hour.
Oh, yeah, well, that's fine. Baggy's in. So, are you mobile right now? There you are. You are mobile.
Yep, I'm mobile. Yep.
Get up! No!
Eric
I've got all the juice and all the tips and all the secrets. So
there we go.
Yeah. Hey, so this rare Evo, is this just something you're doing, or is this actual partnership with Rare Evo?
Oh no, it's just nothing. It's a way to show off the versatility of Carda Station and all the capabilities we have that people just don't realize. So I decided to build a show floor. You know, maybe they'll adopt it and actually direct people to it. Maybe they won't. But hey, Clay was impressed when I showed it to them last night.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
This is super nice.
I wish there's like a. Now, is this one big plot of land?
This is my extra large plot in Colony 2, and it just happens to be just like 8 feet short of being the actual floor size.
Oh, really? That's funny.
Yeah. It's 250 by 250 feet.
Oh.
I saved you.
Oh, yeah.
I think you almost knocked me off.
No, I saved you.
You increased my heart rate there. Okay. Do we run and jump, or are we jumping? Sorry, Pat. I didn't mean to interrupt you. This is stressing me out.
Well, Nate's actually been through it, so you can probably describe it pretty well. But you're going to you have to jump on the platform 1, and I think when you jump, you actually jump 27 feet. So you have to sort of back up to jump on the platform 1, but then you want to walk toward the edge and jump right from the very edge to get to the next one.
Okay, got it.
Otherwise, you fall short. You don't want to fall short.
Well, Nate just, bumped me off there, so that was fun. I had a good time with that one.
Oh, you guys are jumping right now. Oh.
Yeah. You went ahead and bumped me off when I just made it back there after 30
Well,
minutes,
we're jumping while we're talking. We figured that'd be nice for the ADHDers out there.
It's okay. Yeah, no, I haven't even gotten anywhere. Don't worry. I'm still bottom.
I'm just watching Eric run around on the ground like a little ant.
This is. I am
so.
flailing.
Yeah. Oh, so it is a large plot. I don't know. It would be cool if you could like delegate them and people can decorate them. But
Ooh,
that would
I
be
like that idea.
It'd be really hard to segment what's already here.
Yeah, true.
Right. Yeah, there may be some future plans around that. There are only 5 extra large plots in Colony 2 at all, period. And everybody was fighting for them, and I managed to get one.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, the team does not get a preference. When we have a mint, you get whatever everybody else gets. You take the same chance.
Gotcha.
So
That's cool. That is cool. So have you so how long did it take you to build this, man? This is super nice.
well, it's not done. I took down my regular expo center so that I could actually put this up for Rare Evo, or the virtual show floor for Rare Evo. So my regular expo center is available to be put up back up at any time for any sort of promotion. Last May, we actually did a promotion for GCG, Cardano Game Community, or Cardano Game. I can't remember which one, but I have 55 displays in that one. So I was putting up displays for all the projects that participated. So there's 110 booths for this, plus some extra large booths and stuff like that. So it's going to be quite a bit of work, but I got all the way till August. I have to wait for them to actually sign people up before I actually, set up a booth for it. But there's some texturing that has to be corrected and stuff. But I wanted to give the same flavor as the. Oh, did you knock him off again?
No, I actually made it. He's stressing me out is what he's doing. I love what you're doing here.
I don't see with those years. I don't see how you could possibly be stressed no matter what he does.
Well, he's just linebackering me. Oh, dude, everything looks so cool up here. I can see the whole biome.
Yeah. So, Baggy, my question. So I have.
I've got to get in here and see what the heck you guys are doing to each other.
He jumped and I clipped him and he overshot the blimp completely. Oh man, that's funny.
Everything's fine.
For competition, at least we can irritate other people, right?
Yeah.
Oh, for the love
the less people that make it to the blimp, the less raffle tickets.
That's right.
So my question is, is the game's built in Unity? Is that correct?
Yep, it's in Unity.
Nice.
So is there a specific limitation on graphical setting? Like, is the graphics pulled from the server?
The base graphics that load when you first come in, those are hardwired. But after that, as you move through it, it pulls down the graphics for the user builds. So the user builds are not live all the time. They only show up when you get close to them, because we have to manage how much memory is being used inside the browser, because Unity has a 2 gig limit on how much memory it can consume in a browser instance.
I see.
That's the problem. We have to work within that.
So is there thoughts, I don't know the cost of the development, is there thoughts of making like a DApp version, a client-side version, as well as a browser version? Like a light?
Oh, yeah, and that was always on the roadmap. But we wanted to get the browser version done first and do all the errors inside there before we actually get a downloadable version.
Yeah.
So someday it's coming. And of course, then the graphics would be much better, and you'd be able to see more depending on the power of the computer. We wanted to make it really easy for the public to.
Yeah, for sure. That was one of the. Like I was saying, that's one of the
in the beginning, reasons. We wanted to make it really easy for people that really didn't have a powerful computer to get in and use it.
Yeah, I mean, you don't really need much. I mean, I'm a big graphics snob, but I don't really. It doesn't bother me.
You're a snob?
I'm a graphics snob, but it doesn't bother me that it's good enough for me for what I'm trying to do in it,
Well,
like if this was super HD with ray tracing, I don't know if I would enjoy it anymore. I'd be like, cool, but that's it,
Well, it's just adding capabilities. I mean, we really came with the idea of people being able to build their own stuff.
Yeah.
And so we differ quite a bit, even though Pavia is going to do it. they're not there yet.
In 2035?
Cornucopias is going to do it. They're not there yet. We've been live for 2 years.
Yeah.
And we're looking forward to actually being able to do something more, have a better builder tool, etc. See, now I got to get in here. I got to see what you guys
Yeah, I
ready
think
to.
so.
It's
So your
hardly
screen,
stressful.
you have a screen, and what's you said? What is there a bitrate limitation? Like, what's the plug for live streams? Or like, what's the barrier for putting up a live stream on the billboard?
Are you talking about in the community hub, or are you talking about for your own?
In general, either your own hub would be cool too. Yeah.
Well, we're still working on that feature. It should be ready, I think. We do have a release coming up perhaps next week that will finally make you able to have your own video clipping, your own booth.
Oh. So you are working on it. Okay.
Yeah.
Is there like a
But it's not a
hardware?
live stream. It's
Right.
not going to be a live stream. It's going to be, a recording of some kind. The large panel inside the community hub actually was geared for live stream, but it's a very expensive thing to keep up because we have to pay other services to manage that live stream. We can't do a direct live stream to it, and there's all sorts of odd formats, and some of the formats are really old school stuff. And anyway,
Yeah,
that is live
okay.
stream capable. It is live stream capable. But YouTube changed their stuff and took out some of the things that depended on. So you couldn't live stream YouTube anymore because they sort of killed that. So that was too bad. But you can live stream through other services, no problem.
That's cool.
Yeah. All right, that's gonna be very cool. What's the suspected time limit, or is there a total size limit for those?
The ones that are going into the booth for your own booth, 100 megs is the limit, and
okay, that's pretty
apparently
good.
720. I mean, if you get something like Handbrake, I use Handbrake. You can really optimize those videos way, way, way down to take much less space, and they look good.
Well, I mean, 720 on a screen that's probably going to be 3 inches wide. You could probably 480p will probably look really good.
Oh well, I'm looking at a 4K monitor, so it's a little bit more
I mean, I imagine a small TV inside of a plot. Not a big screen, like in maybe let's say the community center. So you could put like a little screen in a community center, and it's like a TV. I'd imagine 480p would look really good on that.
Well, you could, but you can make an entire wall into a screen.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
That's really
so
cool.
Oh, that's
you can decide that if it's actually the wall itself, you can make the wall itself the screen. So,
all right, that's pretty cool. You just replace it as a texture. You can make a nightclub then.
Oh yeah, flashing lights and everything.
All right, I'm gonna make an aquarium floor, a live aquarium floor.
Ooh,
Ooh, now that would be interesting.
that would be fun. Yeah,
Very interesting.
I see you jumped off.
Yeah.
I wonder if Jaffer's going to show up because somebody said jump game. So let's see if he shows up.
It was kind of hard to get up here. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, no, this is the easy version.
Oh God.
Yeah, but for this, I tried to make it a little bit easier for you guys.
Yeah, it's just a fun little Easter theme competition.
I want
The
to be
Easter egg hunt's the
fun,
real
but,
thing. This is just something for us to do while we live stream.
All the eggs, I think, have been actually placed. It's going to be very interesting. But I can dish out some tips. All the eggs are in colony 2.
Okay.
So just to make it a bit easier and to try to limit how much time I had to put into it. So I already had existing structures I could use for it. So there's a total of 4 buildings, and all the eggs are in those 4 buildings.
Okay. Nice.
But you gotta find the buildings.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Are they public buildings or community-owned buildings?
They're community-owned buildings.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't have any accessible public buildings in Colony 2, so not yet.
Oh, okay.
Someday.
Yeah. So that'd
Someday
be
we're
pretty
gonna have a
fun.
Barbie on top of the terminal. Someday we'll have a Barbie on top of the terminal, but not yet.
And just to reiterate, the each egg you find is a raffle entry. So there's 9 total eggs, I believe, right?
9 total eggs, yes.
Yep. So you get up to 9 entry raffle entries.
You can see an example of those just going to platform 1. So I put the stand up there so everybody can see what the eggs would look like.
Gotcha.
Yeah. These are emitting eggs, which means that they glow even in the dark. So I'm not making you have to search under, dark areas trying to find dark eggs. So they do glow, but I do try to make them not super apparent.
Right. Okay. Fun. I like that.
I got stuck. I got stuck on the on the chairs.
Oh yeah. They did it by their plan, and by their plan, there's not enough room for the avatar to get through. So I'm thinking about spacing the chair rows out a little bit more, so the avatar can actually get by them. So, in between the rows.
I gotcha.
So,
okay.
Yeah. Oh, you're in the chairs. Oh my!
I got stuck in the chairs. Yeah.
I'm not going to say anything because I don't want to give anything away.
I got stuck in
the
chairs.
Same building, Nate? I don't see you. Oh no!
No, I had to reload.
Gotcha.
Yeah, he got stuck. You can get stuck to the point that you can't even jump out of it. It's just like your foot gets hung or something.
Yeah, I was like perpetually falling.
Yeah, that's one of the things you have to learn when you go to build a structure is how to space things so that people don't accidentally get trapped.
Right.
I've been to buildings where I got trapped 4 times just trying to inspect the building. It's like I had to keep reloading to go back to inspect the building to be sure I could approve it. And it's like, oh my gosh, are you trapped again? It's almost like they designed it to be trapped.
Right.
Yeah, but you saw the unfortunate news, Baggy, about us having to move to Solana.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. All right.
I
Good.
saw that.
It's sad. Sad time for everybody. We did have one person. So most people got it, but we did have one person.
We did make a meme coin just about that.
Yeah. Right. Hopefully, I tried to make it on the nose enough for people who actually read it will get it. But we did have one person come in and be like, "Was that a joke?" Like, oh my god.
Well, at least they asked it was a joke before they freaked out.
Well, I mean, he probably.
Or maybe they were actually rooting for you to actually do it.
Honestly, who knows at this point?
Yeah, who knows?
Oh, there's somebody out here. Who's this? Who's guest 8302? Yo, who this? Come.
8382. I think that's Baggy.
Not me.
Oh.
Yep. Somebody else. Come.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jeremy's been here for a while, but he's just been cutting out.
Yeah, it's the Canadians trying to stop him from speaking. That's what it is.
Classic Canadian.
Trudeau keeps trying to get in his way.
Man, that country is doing some wild stuff. Let me tell you.
Wild, yes, wild as.
I don't even know. I would not want to live there. That's for sure.
I've got this thing down.
I'm getting there.
So yeah, while we're jumping and waiting, let's go over some news. So I guess I'll announce it today, but I'm gonna make an official announcement tomorrow. Let me just double check right here. Have you gone to? If you go to X and Discord and type in Crypto College, we have a batch of like 15 GIFs, Crypto College GIFs, getting approved to be added to the default Giphy GIFs. One of them already got approved as a test. So now from Discord, and so we're going to be just uploading those for, I might hold a GIF competition soon to make some more, but we're going to make some Crypto College / Cardano specific GIFs. Maybe we'll make a bunch of GIFs for a bunch of partner projects. Give everyone like a GM, right? Carda Station GM that you can post on Twitter and
that. Oh yeah.
And that's default, right?
a couple of those with their avatars, just a GM that I could throw out there every so often. And I say, hey,
if I could get a dancing Rocco, that's one of the reasons I wanted that dancing Rocco.
oh, you'll get the dancing Rocco and or the dance Lunar Charles if you want.
Yeah,
So.
yeah, either that one. Yeah, we can do one of those, and then that'll just be like a party flashing, like "Let's go Cardano." That way, everyone can use that one.
Yeah, let's go Cardano.
And then we'll make another one. Carda time.
I tell you that Charles, that cold baths must be helping because he can really move on the moon in his dance steps. So.
Did you make changes? I heard you updated the eggs in the classroom, the crypto college classroom, right?
Well, I did. I haven't updated. I made one change on. But
okay.
They're in the classroom, but I thought it'd be easier just to move them to the.
Yeah. No. Yep. That does look good. That's better.
Today, so.
What's that?
Be worthwhile.
Yeah. So, what else for crypto college news? We have well, hopefully, once everything settles down, I think here in the next month, the Roy is almost fully animated. And so he's about halfway done. We got the idle animation down, but I'm still waiting on the. Oh no, these chairs again. So
stay away from the chairs.
I'm in the death chairs. Someone pull me out. So, but once that's done, I want to start pushing them out. We'll probably do the free airdrop to alumni airdrop to the alumni holders, and then we're gonna start seeing what we can do to get them in a pet in Future Fest and Carda Station, and reach out to some other projects. We got, I shouldn't say it, but I think we're going to see Roy and Tipsy Turtles soon. One of those Tipsy Turtles cartoons. So that'd be pretty fun.
I was hoping the Tipsy Turtle in the egg lineup, actually.
I reached out to him. Yeah, he's pretty busy right now. So, and he's over in Jamaica, so he's sort of on a different time zone, and he works in the travel industry, so he's can be unavailable for a few days at a time. I just got to him too late. I think I reached out to him for the first time on Friday, but he's really receptive, and I'm sure he'll work with us in the future.
We sort of start this at the last minute. So.
Yeah, it's better than nothing. I mean, it helped out. We actually did it really quick this time.
Oh yeah. I've been in real life doing client projects that I haven't really had as much time as I normally would. But we got something together, and it's going to be fun.
Is there a video playing in the Colony 1?
I don't have anything playing. No.
Oh, okay. Do that Carda Station. Gonna play that Carda Station coffee commercial on loop. I think I made that one around Christmas. I made it.
We have the white. We do have the white screen, Charles White screen that plays. You come up spaceport, you'll see a screen there, and if you wait long enough, it'll actually start and it'll play, and you'll see Charles explain his whiteboard explanation.
Wow. Yeah. Oh, so you have multiple screens now.
What's that?
You have multiple screens now.
Multiple screens.
That's pretty cool.
So I have arrived. Let's see what kind of carnage and chaos you have created while I've been gone.
Eric's computer just exploded, so I don't know what he's doing. He's slowly going back up. He's logging back in.
Bing, bong, bong, bing, bing, bing.
It's like I was never long. Oh, I forgot I had that intro.
What is that? Do that again? Is that a soundboard?
No, when I join a channel, that's what plays.
Yeah, but there's a bouncing head that goes across the screen.
I have arrived.
Did you know that?
Oh, I don't know about all that.
There was a bouncing head that went across your camera.
That's actually hilarious.
I made it form 2. All right.
I messed up.
Will I make it to 3? Oh, barely made it to 3.
And it's hard.
So-
There's one you have to like sprint jump.
I mean, they're all.
Well,
How am I missing this?
if you hit shift, then you turned it into run mode. So I'm
Oh.
curious further in run mode.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, you jump much further in run mode. You can actually overjump. Oh yeah. Oh my. I got to back up just to do run mode here. Let me back it up. Too bad we can't do this live stream.
Was I
Live
run
stream.
running this whole time? I can't make it. I can't even make it to platform 2 now. But
It's easier if you do the run. If you tap shift and do the run first. Just don't over jump the platforms.
Yeah, that's what I did for like 30 minutes.
And wow, I almost over jumped that one.
oh, jeez. If you
What?
don't do the run mode, you're really edging it.
Oh, I know. Wow, I didn't want to make it too easy. Oh, let's see if I can knock you
Oh,
off.
you
Darn
son
it.
of a bitch!
Did I knock you off?
Going
No,
all the way up.
Get my
Oh
revenge.
my gosh!
over jumped it. I am ready for that.
Midair.
Oh yeah, you do the run and jump. You just start from the middle and you almost
One of my games I wanted to do. Have you ever played
running
Roblox?
over. Yeah.
I wanted to do a Roblox clone, but a crypto game, and
Yeah.
sort of like the battle royale. There's a Roblox platform game that my kid plays, and it's essentially like every second you're on a block. It's just the floor is a bunch of cubes, and every second you're on a cube, or every time you move to a new cube, it loses 1 health.
Yeah.
So it's like you fall to multiple levels. It's a really fun, like, all you do is jump. It's just jumping in the cubes, and that's it. But it's like a last man standing kind of thing. So there's
Oh my god, somebody else joined us. There's 4 people now.
Yeah, look at that. Got a bunch of jumpers in here now.
Is somebody with terrible internet? I can tell that just by the way they're jittering.
Oh, really?
Oh, you overjumped it. You overjumped
Yeah,
it.
it's actually really fun up here to just watch Eric miss the platform over and over.
Everybody else overjumped. So,
I can't. I'm not good at this, dude.
well, the problem is you're in run mode, so you really got to.
Yeah. I've played a lot of Call of Duty in my life, so my natural instinct is to just hold shift all the time.
All right. Well, the problem was I did actually butt platform 1 up against the. Oh, wow! You barely made that one.
You panicked.
Oh my god! Oh! Oh, this is excellent.
You should
can't
put
get
you should
past
put
4.
death chairs around like platform number 8.
Do you want me to go show you how to do platform 4? Do I need to show you?
Hold on, let me get. Oh my god, I can't get on 2 now. Let me up.
But yeah, I guess I'm interested to see what kind of, because you can do animated stuff on the plots, right? As long as
Germanicus is on the blend.
Yeah,
I think he used his backpack. He must have used his backpack to
He
get
did,
up
he's a
there.
big
There's 5 of them. And of course, he's got his his little companion. Let's see if I can hit the sign and slide off of it.
now I'm stress eating.
Oh,
Get
I
bent.
overjumped the blink. I mean the aerostat. Excuse me. It's not a.
Come on, let me up.
you said a motorcycle up there.
Oh yeah. I mean, putting your vehicle anywhere, even on top of an aerostat.
That's funny. So is anyone building like a warrior? Because you can do. I've seen animations. I've seen like moving structures in here before.
Oh yeah.
So it's entirely possible for someone to build like a ninja warrior course, right?
Ooh.
Yeah. Well, we have a. There's a karate course up in inside the community hub.
Is there like
Someone
moving
else-
platforms or anything?
Oh yeah, he's got dummies running around knocking you over and stuff. And I just overjumped. I think I'm going to go back to not run mode.
No! I knew it! God!
That's what you get for messing around.
I was trying to knock you off, and here we are.
And you got hit with
Back at
karma. That's what
number 2.
happened. You got hit with karma. So, yeah, because that would be really cool. I'd be interested to see what you could do. You ever see in Minecraft how like the intricate systems they build in Minecraft just with a simple switch? Like people have built full computers in Minecraft.
Oh yeah.
Go away. I don't even know what to do.
Yeah.
See ya.
Oh, now what are you doing down there?
Yeah, exactly. Get stuck on the wall, nerd.
Yeah, because all they do is take like a single binary switch, and I've seen there's a funny YouTube video where people made a screen that you can play Minecraft in Minecraft.
Right.
And all just zeros and ones, and it's like a huge, vast network of tubes and whatnot. So I'd be interested to see what you could do in here with just like a jumping mechanic.
Yeah, I could refine this quite a bit, but
is there any?
Yeah, originally I did the first jump game, so people could learn how to jump. Basically, way back, almost 2 years ago now. But I like this version much better.
So is there? I'm about to speed run it.
Come on, do it. I'll stand in your way. Come on.
I'm already too fast.
Oh no!
Speed run.
Now I've got to start over. Germanic is barely made it. He's doing the one thing. He's doing the wolf thing.
Get out! Get out! Yeah! Yes! Karma has been redeemed.
So is there any like activator switch or any sort of like is there any reaction from like any block or something where you can react from the environment, like something where I guess the doors, right?
Well, hey, quit crowding me. So if you run into an object and the object's moving, it will move you.
But how do you make an object move? Do you just write that in Blender or something?
Yeah, there's animation in there. You just put in the movements and the timing and everything.
Okay.
We don't have any random stuff at this time, which would be nice, but
so the moving the doors that open and close, are those part of the builder?
Well, it's how you name it inside Blender.
No. I mean, so in the building,
the building doesn't have these slide up and slide downs. It has the door opens for a couple of seconds and it closes. So you got to be. So there's lots of stuff we want to do with the builder, and that's one of the things we need to improve on is the door stuff.
Because I'm just thinking with what we have now, I'm sure I can get creative and like try and build.
I mean, hey, somebody that has a degree in biology. What?
That's the second time he knocked me off the blimp. He gets under me and scoops me, and then knocks me off because of the curvature of the blimp. It messed with the collision of the character.
Think about
beautiful karma.
He didn't want to cover it up, so I decided not to.
Hop little bunny, hop, 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 little bunny. Hop,
So, watch me speedrun this. This is my bitch now. I missed it. So,
run right there. Yes.
Is there did you watch Squid Games, Baggy?
I did not watch Squid Games, Baggy. I didn't even know there was one.
No. You didn't know there was Squid Games?
No, I never watched it.
Oh, so there's this one fun game where it's like there's you jump across this like glass platform. Mm-hmm. It's like far enough apart where you have to jump on it, and some of the glass is load bearing, some of it's not.
And so you don't know which.
Yeah, so you guess the wrong one, but it's like a social experiment too, because there's a timer. If the timer goes out, everyone dies, but you're like pushing. So there's like one guy throws the person on the next glass to see if it's there.
Right.
And it's like panels side by side. So there's like two side by side, and it's got like maybe 10 of them or so. And then the whole object of the game is to get it all the way across. And it could be the one directly in front of you to your left or to the right that's going to break. You don't know. But one of them is load bearing and one of them is not. And so like the whole social experiment is like he was explaining. You just throw one in front of you and either they fall to their death or they live. And you're like, okay, well, that one's safe. But then it was also like there's like rules in it. Squid Games is a it was pretty cool. Very strange show. It is. Oh no, I'm not even touching my keyboard. You're not knocking me off, bud. No!
I got it. I figured out how to do it. I figured out how to do it.
But it's a really good show.
But the reason I brought that up was because I'm assuming it's possible to make a. I took us both down. Suck it. To make it so that like there's a platform, but there's actually no collision, and you can just fall right through the texture.
Right.
Well, funny you should say that. I accidentally one time created a hologram, and a hologram is basically a surface that has no mass.
Yeah.
And I could easily just construct a platform that would look normal, but you'd fall right through it.
Yeah, so you should like just add to the platforms, but like put a bunch of platforms in between them, to the side of them, to the left of them, and you have to like guess which one is a hologram and which one's not to make it to the next platform.
That's cool.
I missed it.
And then you can just put chairs all along the floor too, so you get stuck.
Yes.
And you have to reload and start over. So it's like a forced reset.
You're such a masochist.
But that would be a full game. That's already just that alone is a full game.
Yeah, I agree.
And then what else could you
do?
By the way, you could
speedrun the crap out of this.
You can put a sliding door.
Be fun. I could make several jumping courses. That would be, everyone that would have some sort of, different bent to it. But
oh fuck.
So, but yeah, then you can use those sliding doors and put them like just floating in between the platforms. So you have to time the open and close through the jump.
Oh yeah, true.
Oh, you can do that. Yeah.
Combination of all of them. Yeah, that would be a nightmare.
It would be.
Oh yeah, I could construct quite a nightmare.
So have you guys
having it load them of some kind? So
yeah.
What's that?
No, I was gonna say, have you guys seen that game called Only Up or something?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's called. I saw some YouTube videos on it or whatever. But it's that game looks. I won't play it. There's like I would have to go to the hospital because my blood pressure reached so high that my head exploded.
Have you seen? Do you know what he's talking about, Baggy?
No.
It's essentially someone just took free assets in the Steam Workshop and just built a spiral jumping course all the way up. It starts like down on the land and goes like up to the moon. And like it takes like 11 hours of jumping and there's no saving. That's it.
Oh, of course. We don't want any saving.
So it's just like a nightmare because because it's like you have to like leave the game open. You have to leave the game open if you want to complete it.
Yeah, there's just no way I could do that. You know, maybe we should do that one day as like a game. I don't know. Maybe as like a
Baggy, I can see you're talking, but yeah, you're really cutting out. Oh, there you go.
Switch views. Quit tripping me out, man. That's awesome.
There we go. There you go.
Yeah,
that's much better, yeah.
Perfect.
Well, we're coming up on an hour here.
Yeah, man.
So, I guess, does anybody have closing remarks? I mean, we're technically not, we're technically not in a bull run yet. I mean, we are in a bull run, but not for alts.
Right, not for alts at all.
So, I guess once that pops off, I bet when 8 is above $1, everyone's going to start coming back and being all enthusiastic again.
Right.
It's just so hard to do anything. Everyone's still on vacation, or they're getting robbed on Solana.
Well, it's spring break era right now, kind of. So you got a little bit of that going on too.
Yeah,
I mean, I can go over some. I'm sharing my screen if you want me to go over some Bitcoin stuff. Some TA.
I mean, if you can do your best to describe it, I guess.
I'll
It's
keep
too much.
it
It's
quick,
too much
yeah.
for me to go to your screen, pull it over, and then
Okay, sure.
I punk myself.
So I've got the. Let's pull the daily up. So I got the daily pulled up. This is the easiest way to look at this. We had like an inverse head and shoulders almost play out. We broke over the neckline, and now we're just kind of like consolidating above the neckline, and then the daily fair value gap, which is around like 60. What is that? 67 to 69.2 thousand. So it's a big block area that we have that's got a lot of buying pressure. So that's good. We're using that as support. Very bullish, and we already wicked into it, and we took that liquidity from the sellers. So now, as we hover above it, also I want to point out that we had the highest weekly and monthly close ever.
Yeah.
Ever. Period.
For
ever
Bitcoin, yeah.
On Bitcoin. So that's
And
mad
we
bullish.
also broke the monthly 7 in a row record.
Yes, that is
Bitcoin's
correct.
never had
That is
7
correct.
green months in a row.
Right. And so it
What's
looks
everyone
good.
doing?
I mean, yeah, I don't know. They're waiting for something. We're going sideways. If I'm honest, this action is doo-doo butter. The price action's terrible. We're just going sideways. But the good thing is we're holding above the fair value gap, so it's still bullish. We're good to go. I really would only get concerned if we lost like 55,000, which I don't think we lose. 57, 55. That would be the absolute lowest we go, but I really don't think we get anywhere near there.
Well, let me get out of my current plays before we do that, please.
Hey, you and me both. I've been in my leveraged ETH and Link long since February, so I feel you. But like, really, all we need to do is just close a daily or two above 73,000 and 100, and honestly, we're just going to step our way up. And with the amount of supply shock that is coming in through all the ETFs buying, and then GBTC is actually running out of Bitcoin to sell. They're going to be running out and completely done within 80 days, 70 or 80 days at this point. So as long as the inflows keep up somewhat well, which I believe they still are, you look at Coinbase and all these exchanges, their supply for Bitcoin is like in the gutter. They almost have none. So with the halving coming up, with exchanges having issues with holding on to Bitcoin supply, with this price action doing really well, I hear echo.
Yeah. Becky's got us.
Is there an echo? Echo. You guys hear that?
Yeah, his Baggy's mic is coming through his speakers.
Yeah, I think it's 2 bags.
That's because I'm not getting enough attention. That's why.
Well, now you are. Now you got it all. No, but yeah, we're good. Honestly, even it would make sense to even correct a bit further down here. But quite frankly, price action's boring. I haven't really made an update because there's nothing to update. The last week has been within $2,000. What's the point? You know, we can all look at a chart. But what I do want to say is the final thing I'm going to say is the highest liquidity to squeeze shorts is going to be at 75,270, 75,300 area. If we break above there, we're basically going to short squeeze to 75, 77K within a 4-hour candle. No problem at all. Longs get destroyed down 57, 55,000. So those are liquidity levels to watch. I don't think we go down that low, especially not with the institutions still buying. But Everything looks good. Really not much to update. I don't even want to go through the other coins because, like Nate was mentioning earlier, I don't know if he was muted or not, but if Bitcoin moves down 1%, the alts just vomit. And they just lose 10% for no reason. But if it goes up, we're not in alt season yet. Bitcoin dominance is too high. We need that to calm down. We need GBTC.
I mean, I don't even think that it's too high. I think people I have no idea what's going on.
Well, we've never been in this position before. Before the halving, we've never been this high before.
Yeah,
So
maybe people are waiting for the pre-halving dump.
Yeah, well, yeah, I think it's a lot of macro too. I mean, you got to think SPY and QQQ is at an all-time high and have been for every week. We hit a new all-time high on the equities, which is so weird. Bags, I know you've been around long enough to understand. Something's not normal with how up the S&P 500 keeps going up. And then inflation is still hovering high, and everybody's broke. I mean, something's gonna give. Something's gonna and has to give soon. I don't know what it is. I'm kind of leaning towards an equity dump and like a crypto pump, but I'm biased, obviously. But I personally think that's what's gonna happen. Nobody's buying bonds.
Are you over by the jump? Erik just came in and said he's just joined in. Trying to the jump course. Yeah.
I'm actually on top of the blimp.
See if you see him.
He is, I believe he's directly below me. Is he? There's a yellow dot.
I'll have to.
Oh, there.
I have to re-click the link here.
Oh no, he's not in here. I just see Germ. Just jetpacking up.
Hey, what happens if I have two instances open?
I don't know. That is a Bags question.
Oh, well, Baggy, you're muted.
It only recognizes the wallet for one of them. It won't recognize it for both. But I think you're in as a guest anyway, right? With no NFTs.
No, my crypto college account actually has a bunch.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you're in your crypto college card.
My personal one has two.
And it's a real strain on the browser trying to run two of those.
I got one in Chrome and one in Explorer.
Yeah.
I'm about to bot your system and ruin your economy.
All of those browsers all share the WebGL service. So
yeah.
The WebGL itself has the 2 gig limit. So once it goes out on one browser, it goes out on all of them.
Is that per IP?
Well, I would assume per process, not per processor, but I can't think of the name of it right now. But it's
cache,
whatever the computer is. No, it's going to be per running memory on the machine, on the computer. So another computer, yes. It's not an IP limitation. It's a limitation of the services running in the background on Windows or whatever operating system you're on.
Okay.
That is the one disadvantage of Unity, is that 2 gig limit. If you're not running, a client download version. So.
Oh, right.
Nate, you know what I just realized, and I haven't looked at until just now?
What?
The weekly, monthly, and daily RSI is cooking. It's hot. It's so high. That might be why we're just slow bleeding. I think that's why. I did not look at that until just now. The RSIs are just above 80.
Well, you have to bleed off that excess at some point. So, yeah, it's got to come off. And I am expecting everything is so positive, even though it's not that positive, that, yeah, I'm expecting there'll be a panic crash at some point.
I think so.
Exactly when. Yeah.
See, I don't think we will. I think the macro's just not lining up.
Well, the panic crash is going to be somebody. It's not going to be the ETF selling. It's going to be somebody with a lot, and it's not going to be Michael Saylor. It's not going to be Robinhood. It's not going to be Coinbase. It's going to be somebody with a lot that's going to kind of cause a cascading downfall. I do agree with you there, Bags, but it's going to be it's going to be a V recovery. So we will crash at some point, right. But I also think we're going to buy and gobble that up.
I think it would make. I think right now
it's going to be an engineered crash. It's going to be engineered by somebody.
Sure.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. I think, what are we at now? 4-1. For some reason, a lot of people were saying Tuesday is going to be a green day, a super green day. This whole week is going to be green.
I think Shrine was saying that.
No. I mean, there's a lot of influencers and stuff saying that. Like,
Hmm.
there's a reason why. Had something to do with the macro. I think that's the 30-day for the sells for the ETFs or something like that. From the
Well,
last crash.
We have Jolt's job openings tomorrow, ISM on Wednesday, and
Maybe that's the thing,
non-farm
yeah.
payroll is on April 5th, so that's Friday. There's probably going to be a lot of volatility there.
So I think what people were saying, what I think is going to happen, I think we pop 75 and then dump to like 65. I think that's the crash.
We'll see. I mean, I still think we need to
Because right now, the problem with right now is no one is going to fall for it.
fall for the dump.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think most people that are
We've been sideways for 2 weeks. I think we need a huge green candle and then people flip and say, here it comes. And then even if after that big pump we just crash down to just back to 60 again, that's enough to wipe everyone off the board.
It may be.
Because 50 is a tough call.
If we lose 57, we're in trouble. That's what I'm seeing in the charts. 57.
But I'm
is
saying
kind of
50 is even getting below 60 is tough. There's too much macro buying right now. The ETFs are wild.
Yeah, I've got a pretty strong level of 59.3 and then 69 or 63. Remember when we were in the gulag, the 63, 66 gulag? That is now a massive buy wall.
Yeah.
Huge buy wall. So losing that would be...
But we only have, 2 weeks before the halving?
Yes.
And then the sell pressure, the daily sell pressure drops by like 25%. So it's like we're on a ticking clock here.
Yeah, I think a lot of the miners have been selling these last couple of months. Rightfully so, which is fine because they probably want to build profits since they're not going to be getting as much Bitcoin, since their rewards are halved, literally.
Yeah.
I think that they're probably selling now. I think it's silly, but they definitely are. And I believe which is funny to say because we've had 7 green months, yet they're still selling. The demand's there, for sure. Have you tried to knock me off?
Yeah, I'm like passing through you. I just jumped the entire building.
I just did this. I just followed you. Hey, wait, there's random doors out here. Look at that.
That's why the sign says that, please, we're under construction. There's construction bits all over the place while we're under construction. So
yeah,
it's not in show quality, but I figured it'd be fine for this event.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. No,
it's excellent. All right, so that was a good closeout. I think we're pretty much about done here. Thanks for everyone who showed up. It's a good intro. Please.
Did anybody actually find an egg yet?
I did, yeah.
You did?
I did, yeah.
Okay. There is an egg in that building.
Yeah. Or it's on the outside. But yeah. So everyone, thanks for coming. The Easter egg hunt's going to be fun. It's mostly on X. So all you have to do is take a picture of yourself with an egg. There's 9 total eggs. Go ahead and make sure you take a photo with every egg. Each new egg you take a photo and post is an entry for the raffle at the end of the week. We'll probably do another live stream to call off the winners. We haven't organized the prizes yet, but I'm pretty sure we have about $500 worth of prizes of various NFTs from the sponsors. So
remember, there's 4 buildings that contain eggs.
4 buildings.
You have to find the building in Colony 2, but there's 4 buildings that contain all 9 eggs. So, well, they each contain some of the 9 eggs, but together, the 4 buildings will have all the 9 eggs.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, Eric.
And I'll leave it.
Happy Easter!
All right. Well, hippity hoppity. Thanks for stopping by, everybody. Have fun at this Easter event. And go ahead and stop by Carda Station.